Once upon a time in a small Nigerian village, there lived a poor farmer named Ayo and his wife, Adanna. Despite their hard work, they struggled to make ends meet and often went to bed hungry. They lived in a humble hut with their young daughter, Ifi, who was their greatest joy and comfort. One day, as Ayo was tilling the soil in a distant part of his farm, his hoe struck something hard. Curious, he dug around it and discovered an old, intricately carved calabash buried in the ground. It was unlike anything he had seen before. With beautiful patterns and symbols etched into its surface, he carefully carried it home, thinking it might be of something valuable. That evening, as the family gathered around their small fire, Ayo placed a calabash in the center of the hut. To their amazement, the calabash began to glow with a soft, warm light. Suddenly, they heard a gentle voice emanating from it. "Good evening, kind people," the voice said. "I am a magic calabash and have been waiting for someone worthy to find me. Because of your hard work and kind heart, I am here to help you." Adanna and Ife were astonished. They listened intently as the calabash continued. "Ask for whatever you need and I will provide it for you." Overwhelmed with gratitude, Ayo and Adanna asked for food to feed their hungry family. Immediately, the calabash filled with an abundance of delicious dishes: yam pottage, jollof rice, egusi soup, and all sorts of fruits and vegetables. The family ate their fill, and for the very first time in a long while, they went to bed with satisfied stomachs. The next day, the news of Ayo's magic calabash spread through the village. Neighbors and friends came to see the miraculous object, and Ayo and Adanna, being generous by nature, shared their newfound abundance with everyone. The magic calabash never ran out of food, no matter how much it was taken from it. As time went on, Ayo and his family became well-respected members of the community. They used the magic calabash not only to feed themselves, but also to help the less fortunate, build a school for the village children, and repair homes that had fallen into disrepair. Their village thrived and everyone lived in harmony and prosperity. However, not everyone in the village was pleased with Ayo's good fortune. A greedy and envious man named Chinedu coveted the magic calabash and plotted to steal it for himself. One night, he sneaked into Ayo's hut and took the calabash while the family was asleep. Chinedu hurried back to his home and eagerly asked the calabash for riches and gold. But instead of fulfilling his request, the calabash remained silent. Frustrated, Chinedu shook it and demanded more wealth. Suddenly, the calabash began to glow brightly and then shattered into pieces, leaving Chinedu with nothing. The next morning, Ayo discovered the theft and the broken calabash in Chinedu's home. The villagers gathered and learned what had happened. They were saddened by the loss of the magic calabash, but grateful for all the good things it had brought to their village. Without the calabash, Ayo and his family returned to their simple life of farming. But the kindness and generosity they had shown had not been forgotten. The village came together to support them, ensuring that no one went hungry or lacked for anything. From that day on, the story of the magic calabash was told and retold, a reminder of the power of kindness, generosity, and community. Ayo, Adanna, and Ife lived happily, surrounded by the love and gratitude of their fellow villagers, proving that true wealth lies in the bonds we share with one another.